Welcome to a special update episode of Shotgun Toy Reviews. I'm clearly not in the Shotgun studios today. I received this box in the mail yesterday, and I wanted to revisit a toy that we looked at earlier this year, this Savage Crucible Slate Lemurian, or Lemurian Slate, I don't remember. At the time, we had problems with the ankles. They don't really stay where you put them, so he winds up falling over. Forward or back. You can use if you... In that video, Berg crunched him over. Oh, jeez. I forgot how tight these knees are. Holy cow. Maybe I won't do that either. But you can crunch him over and then use the tail as a tripod and have him stand that way. But he was otherwise a great figure. And one of the things that Savage Crucible, I think, needs to be commended for is they recognized the problem, they rectified it, and they sent replacement feet. That's what's in this box. They sent brand new feet. This problem should not be present on future waves, so Berg is still getting humans from waves, I think, 2 and 3. But they recognized that there was an issue. It was addressed and free of charge. They sent out... I honestly didn't have to do anything at all, even acknowledge there was notification through the Kickstarter campaign, but I didn't have to do anything in order to receive these. They did show up as a surprise on Christmas Eve while I was at my family's, and I'm just like, oh, well, now I have something to film in the morning. So I'm going to get these swapped out. Okay. So notably, these do not have toe articulation, which the original feet did. But just the ankle does seem far sturdier. I don't know. I can't tell if there are detents in there yet or not. I don't know if this needs to be heated, but I will swap these out and see what the change is. Color looks the same. Maybe a finish is slightly duller than the shininess of the original feet, but everything else looks the same. I did pull these out before I started filming. It takes some work, so I'm gonna go heat these up and then I'll be back and take a look at this. They're also labeled. So this is R, and I noticed an L on the other one. So if you are at all confused, because there's a small toe. So they are labeled as well. I'll get these swapped out and then take a look. So here he is. These are the new feet. I heated the legs, so I heated this body in a cup of water, pulled the old feet out, shoved the new ones in. All of that went in. It was super smooth, no issues, and I was then manipulating the ankles, and they were stiff, but not to a point where I expected damage or shearing or, stress marks, anything like that. It's just, it felt like if I move this, it's going to absolutely stay where I put it. So I did dunk him with the new ankles in water again, and then the ankles freed up. It also freed up this knee that I was having trouble with earlier, so like this moves fine now. Upper one's still kind of stiff, but heat, it's the fix for action figure troubles. So they work. They work the way they should. I'm very happy with this. I will point this out too. Let's match this up. So you can tell that the bottom of the feet have been resculpted. I feel like, unless I'm crazy, because if there's something else I'm going to point out in a minute, that they are more flatter than they used to be. More flat. But the bottom of the feet have definitely been resculpted, and it just feels much more solid. So I don't think it's just the ankles. There comes a point, I should say this. There comes a point where I just stop reading Kickstarter emails, and it's generally right after I receive the toy. So like I get the toy, and then there's going to be emails about wave 1 is in progress, and wave 2 and 3 are coming, and I'm like, I got my thing. Like I don't need to read your emails anymore. So I'm sure whatever was done has been communicated. They've got an active Facebook page. I think they've got a YouTube channel. There's emails that I'm sure I haven't read. But they function, which is really all that I needed. And I'm happy with this toy now, and I might get some armor pieces. There was a sale, there was a warehouse sale that was going on. It just ended a couple of days ago. So, I don't know, maybe I'll rectify Wilson's complaint from that video of me being cheap. But the figure's great. The figure's great. I don't think anyone that is in for future waves, the fish people or the humans, or I can't remember what else there is, have any reason to be concerned with, I guess, what was perceived as Wave 1 issues, which is these ankles. They have absolutely been fixed. The other thing I will point out, because I made a comment about it earlier, this is what where I might be insane. I was talking about maybe a finish difference between the new feet and the old legs, and I think there again I might just be insane because now they look identical. So, and it's not just a lighting thing. Even in more natural light, they look identical. There's no difference I notice in sheen, one being shinier or more matte than the other. So I don't think there's anything else to say other than we declared 2024 as Year of the Loincloth, and we still have more Savage Crucible to come. There's more Conan figures. There's more Brutal Realm stuff coming. Berg and I are in for some of these things, and I will throw a link for the Conan figure that looks awesome. Battle of the Blackstone. It's got some pants. It's got a torn shirt. Even if you don't intend to get it, like, just get on the wait list. Just, I think I want that figure. I would like to see it happen. I think we've entered into an ongoing era of loincloths. It's maybe a loincloth renaissance is what's happening. I don't know. But 2024 is not the end of the loincloth era. More is to come. More videos are coming. As soon as we get, again, those Wave 2, 3 Savage Crucible stuff. I know Berg and I both backed Brutal Realm. We should have some of those coming. And one of us, for sure, is going to be getting more Conan. So, excellent. Thank you very much, Savage Crucible. I'm very happy now. Happy New Year. Do we have a top 5 video? I don't know. Yeah, I'm editing it right now. I was editing it yesterday. Should be up, I thought, maybe Friday, and then I got this in the mail, so top 5 coming very soon.